Welcome to the channel. If you're new here, then my name is Kubeir Kamal. I'm an ICCRC licensed immigration consultant. And today I'm back with another new update, short video, but very exciting update. And this is primarily for people who are inside Canada who have submitted their PR application. More specifically, the TR to PR application stream that was launched a few weeks back and is still ongoing for some categories. Well, this is very exciting for them because you will not need, or rather you may not need to provide medicals. You are exempted from medicals if you have provided medicals within the last 5 years. And of course, if your health condition was nothing to be concerned about. Right, this is what has come up on the IRCC website today. And this is from the notices section. The link is in the description, so you don't have to worry about that. It's a temporary public policy exempting the foreign nationals. And this is going to be in effect until the 28th of December. So that is extremely important to note that this is not a permanent thing. This is only until the 28th of December. And in my understanding, this has been given more so to give some advantage to the TR to PR applicants. These are some of the conditions. It says you have submitted a new applications for permanent residence and have a pending application, and you have not yet completed a new medical immigration exam. So that's the more important bit. You shouldn't have given a new medicals. If you've given a new medicals, obviously provide that. But if you've already completed a medical, you already submitted a PR application, that's good enough. You have completed a medical exam within the last 5 years, of course, and were found to pose no risk to public health or safety, and you have complied with the requirements to report to public health authorities for monitoring. So you should have completed your medical exam within the last 5 years. Obviously, your health condition should have been, acceptable. You were not found posing any risks to anybody in Canada through your health condition. And very importantly, the third condition here is that you have not left Canada for more than 6 months in the last year to live in a country that has a higher incidence of serious communicable disease than Canada. And the list of countries is available on the link over here. This basically will help all the applicants who had applied for specifically the TR to PR. Of course, it also applies to other applications as well. If you've already provided your medicals before, that's good. If you've submitted your PR application and you have medicals completed within the last 5 years, provide that. And if IRCC asks you to still do a new medicals, go ahead and do it. But as per this, you will be given exemption from medicals at this point of time. This also applies to the foreign nationals family member who live in Canada and who may also be eligible under the temporary public policy. Once again, Canada is continuing to make big strides in giving a lot of relief to people who otherwise would have had to, get these medicals done, spend more money, etc. But as I said, this is more or less inclined towards the TR to PR applications, people who did submit their TR to PR application, and they were already aware that they could use their old medicals because it was part of their application guide. Even now, if you are preparing for your application for TR to PR, make sure if you have given your medicals within the last 5 years, if you have your medical report, upload that. If you are submitting a PR application, even if you are inside Canada, because this public policy does not talk about TR to PR. It is just saying that if you have submitted your application, so if you are still submitting your TR to PR application, let's say if you are, their application guide still states that if you have provided medicals within the last 5 years, upload that and then wait for IRCC to ask you for new medicals if at all they need it. It does not state anything about express entry. It does not state anything about Canadian experience class. It only talks about people who have submitted their PR applications. Now, have submitted a PR application could be express entry, could be PNP, of course, could be TR to PR, could be child caregivers, home support workers, or anybody who has submitted a PR application. The thing that you need to do is, if you have given medicals in the last 5 years, upload that at this point of time and give an explanation that you couldn't get an appointment for medicals. If IRCC needs your new medicals, they will ask for it. Otherwise, you could very well be exempted. Well, that was a very quick update from my side. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so. I will keep coming back with more updates. Until such time, take care, be safe.